You know, it's May in Delhi, Chef Amit. It's getting hot here, right?
Little.
Would you rather be here or Kerala?
Yeah, maybe in Kerala.
I'd rather be in Kerala as well. So we can't go to Kerala, but Kerala can come to us. So we've got some yummy stuff going on here. I think I see some avial, I see some kingfish, curry leaves? Yeah, curry leaves. What are you thinking, Chef Amit?
Yeah, when I think about the Kerala, though, I always think the like seafood should be there. Seafood and the veg items should be there.
Yeah. Okay. So here, am I right? We've got some avial that we learnt about.
Avial.
Nice dry veg curry, something very simple. Any coconut in this?
Yeah, it has the coconut.
It has a little coconut, and that, of course, coconut, Kerala, salt and pepper.
It's a little dry thing.
And I think that's sort of something interesting. And so we've got a veggie idea here, and I see some toppings, I'm thinking toppings, and some fish here. Kingfish, yes?
Kingfish, yeah.
All right, Chef Amit, I think I can get down to business.
Yeah.
Do I look like someone from Kerala?
Yeah, you should keep the mustache, I think.
Okay, you're out of here. You're out of here. Right, okay. So, I'm going to start veggie side, okay? So I've got this avial, dry curry, hint of coconut. It doesn't have a base, so what we've been doing here is we've made before a nice, thick, quite simple bechamel base, and we've used this quite successfully before. Very easy to make. So let's just spread that out as the base, and that'll be a pretty neutral sort of a flavor, but it'll act as a binder, it'll give it some, you know, kind of creaminess and all of that, Kerala creaminess. Okay, I think that's enough of that on there. Again, cheddar. We could branch out on cheeses, I think, sometimes. Chef Amit, I think we need to branch out on cheeses. Okay, now here, some mozzarella, a cup of mozzarella. Pretty easy. Done. And then our delicious avial. I mean, it's just really simple, this. Fragrant, colourful. I mean, it's super, super honest, rustic Kerala food. And I'm not even going to bother to break it up because I like seeing it kind of as you would see it, right? So bechamel, cheddar, mozzarella, avial, coconut, yep. Yep, I'm digging this in the oven. I thought Amit for a minute Chef Amit had stitched me up, but I managed to get it in the oven safely. Looks nice. Again, I've managed to sort of crunch it up a bit, like pizza car crash, but that's all right. Okay, so it's beautiful. It's like one of these children's sort of, you know, infant school paintings. So what are we going to do topping-wise? Some tang, right? So we've got some little orange slices here. I think could be quite effective. And again, very attractive. I mean, it's such an impressionistic, beautiful thing. And in a way, it's like Kerala is our very own sunshine state. So this is a bit like a kind of sunshine pizza. I don't want to overdo this. I can't resist it. Okay, one of those. So that's a bit of, you know, citrusy tang. I think we need a bit of kick, so maybe a few jalapenos, let's say. Again, it's going with the whole aesthetic vibe of this pizza. Don't want to overdo it again. Okay, and then of course, one of the great ingredients of Kerala, just some fried up curry leaves. Look at that. Fried up curry leaves. A little bit of crunch, beautiful sort of texture. And I think that makes it a real kind of home game. Little bit of sea salt, bit of that. Tiny bit of lemon olive oil. And There we have it. That is pretty as a picture. Chef Amit, we can't go to Kerala, but Kerala, I think, has genuinely come to us. Okay. I almost don't want to slice this pizza up. It's so pretty. I almost want to put it in a frame, like the pictures that my children did when they were sort of 2 years old. But I gotta do it. Sorry, pretty little Kerala pizza. Let's give this a whirl. Lovely base, oozy. I'm ready. You know, actually, continuing with the sort of childhood theme of this, the whole vegetables on this has a sort of, you know, it's like a child's food in a way, and it really works quite well. I can almost see peas on this too. I'm getting the hint of the coconut from the avial. The tang of orange is nice. I like it all. I'm not sure. I wonder whether it's a little bit confused, and maybe version 2.0 might be slightly different. Where do we go next? You got to go to the seaside. You're in Kerala. You got to go fishing. Let's put this together. Neapolitan sourdough base, fish curry moily sauce, beautiful aroma of fish, lovely rich fish stock, cheddar. Cheddar like that, maybe a little bit more cheddar. Mozzarella like that. And then this wonderful kingfish from Kerala itself. Don't overdo it. Just spread that around, sort of speaks for itself. Watch out for any little bones. I see one little bone in there. Maybe a bit more here. Really nice, thick flesh. That's a very, very good, iconic Indian fish. In she goes. Done. Okay, here we go. I mean, I could leave that as is. I could eat that immediately. But what goes well with fish pizza? Let's just stick to things we know classically go well. So capers. So basically, Kerala meets the Mediterranean. And of course, historically, there were many connections between the traders from the Mediterranean going out to, you know, the spice-rich Kerala coast. So a few capers, that feels good. A little bit of dill. Look at these beautiful fronds. I mean, they're awfully, awfully, awfully nice looking. Let's put those there. Again, should go well with pizza. A few chilies, just for the colour. Really nice looking. So there we have it. Kerala fish moily pizza in the house. Let's get stuck in. So I'm going to take, you won't need all these lemons, so I'm just going to keep one. Drizzle a bit of that lemon over and slice in. Okay, they say you can't have fish on a pizza. Are they right? That's really good. It's very fishy. If you don't like fish, go home. But if you want a good fish pizza, which really honestly, I mean, the thing I liken this to is you sit by the sea, glass of chilled, iced cold chilled wine, white wine in one hand, right? You're looking out at the sea, and if you had some fresh fish and a bit of bread, and you're mopping up the yummy moily sauce, it's a taste of Kerala. Good fish pizza. It is possible, people. Okay, so which way am I going to go? Avial or fish moily? I know what people would expect me to do, but by this stage of the game, having kind of learned quite a lot about Indian pizza making, I might have a surprise for you.